Hello and welcome to Ladies in Their 80s Talking Football. I'm Troy, and I'm here with my mama, who's in the Commanders outfit, and my Aunt Grace, who's in the Eagles outfit. Aunt Grace, who's number 14?
No,
Oh, number 11.
uh,
I'm sorry. And who's
that's
number,
okay.
is that Jalen Hurts? No.
AJ.
No. You're AJ Brown, really?
Trying to root him on. Trying. You mean you don't know who
I
11
should know. Yes, I should have known that. I bet you he won't be with the Eagles next year, but who knows? I've been wrong before.
Hey, you never know.
Yep. All right, so let's talk about the divisional playoff weekend in the NFL. Uh, Buffalo was at Denver. San Francisco was at Seattle. Houston was at New England on Sunday, and the Rams were at Chicago on Sunday. So let's go in the order that the games were played. What do you all have to discuss regarding the Buffalo Denver game on Saturday, game number one?
Oh, when you say Denver, you kind of throw me off because I always refer Broncos.
I'm sorry. The Bills at the Broncos on Saturday.
Sis- Well, the main play was the catch. That wasn't
That
a
wasn't a
catch.
catch, yeah.
Yes.
Did you notice that a similar thing happened in the Bears in the Rams game the following night, the following day?
It certainly did.
And they called that a catch.
Yeah. So, how do they analyze these plays?
They say you have to maintain control when you hit the ground. Okay, they're saying that Cooks, who was the receiver for the Bills, did not maintain control. Whereas I don't remember who it was in the Ram game. I think it was Devontae Adams.
It
He
was.
went to the ground and he lost control, and the defender took it away from him, but they called it a catch. I don't understand it. I really don't. And why they didn't go, they never went under the tent, where the ref goes under the hood,
Right.
not the tent, but goes under the hood to review.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. I don't understand it.
Mhm.
And you know what? That caused about 35 people to lose their job with the Buffalo Bills because they turned around and they fired Sean McDermott.
Yes, they did. Yeah. Yes, they did. And how do you feel about that?
I don't think it was his fault that they lost the game. I heard a press conference today with the owner and the now new president, who used to be the general manager. Now he's the president. Uh, they said that the mood in the locker room was so somber that they just felt that a change had to be made.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you just lost a heartbreaking game. Of course, it's going to be a somber mood.
Yeah, especially when you've been out there playing your hardest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you can't have 5 turnovers.
No, you can't. I don't know what happened to Josh. I don't know.
Well, he had 4 on his own, and then I can't think of the running back's name, but I think his name is Cooks as well.
James Cook.
James Cook, yeah. James Cook. He uh he had a fumble when they were going in for a score. Fumbled inside the 20. You can't do that. And I heard a stat this weekend, well, over the weekend. Teams that lost had 17 turnovers this weekend, and teams that won only had 4.
Okay.
You can't have turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers really can turn the game in another direction.
Yeah. They shorten the field. They often shorten the field where you don't have to go 80 or 90 yards. You only have to go 20 or 30 yards. Because if you turn the ball over in your own territory,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
easier for the offense to score.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I think did the Bills in. I don't think Sean McDermott should have been fired for that. From everything I've been listening to on the radio, driving home from work, Buffalo fans are irate.
Oh.
They really liked him. He's a Western New York guy. He's an upstate New York guy. And
Uh-huh.
I liked I don't know if you all heard in the press conference, uh, a reporter asked him, his thoughts on that catch slash interception. And they asked him, well, were you satisfied with the response that you got from Jeffers, I think was the official's name. And he goes, no, I'm not. I'm not. And they can't really speak against the officials because
Uh-huh.
they get a big fine from the league office, from the
Okay.
NFL office.
Oh, I didn't
But he
know.
said, yeah, yeah. He said, but I'm standing up for Buffalo.
Mm.
He said, I'm standing up for Buffalo, damn it. And what happened? I think it was wrong.
Mhm.
And no, I didn't get a satisfactory answer.
Hmm.
So
Well, hopefully he'll go someplace else.
he'll get picked up.
Yeah.
Somebody will pick him.
Mhm.
I think he's a good coach. But I think the owner felt that Patrick Mahomes is out. Joe Burrow is out for Cincinnati.
Mm.
Lamar Jackson is out.
Hmm.
This was Buffalo's chance
Yeah.
To make it to the Super
to
Bowl.
the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be this year.
Yeah.
No. Did you see Josh Allen? Did you see any of his press conference?
It's
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was hard. It was hard
he
to
was distraught. Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
I
Yeah.
felt bad for him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this will motivate him even more on next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing I worry about with him is he running out of time?
I
Yeah, because
know.
he's 29.
I know.
Yeah. And Dan Marino, he made it to a Super Bowl in his first year. I don't know if y'all remember that name from the 80s, but
Mm-hmm.
great
Yeah.
quarterback,
Right.
never made it back again.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, he,
Perfect season.
yeah, this
Yeah.
was the perfect. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
have their best team that they've had over the years, but
Mhm.
this was really a good opportunity. But they had so many things. I'm sorry to spend so much time on this game, but even despite the 5 turnovers, they still had a chance to win it. What really killed them, was when their defense gave up that 3rd and 11 play to Sutton. Why was
Expand on that.
huh?
Expand on that 3rd and 11
So
play.
the Bills had the Denver 3rd and 11. It was like 3 minutes to go. So it was third down. They needed to gain 11 yards. If they stop them, Denver's going to have to punt because they were like on their own 20 or own 30. They're not
Oh
going to
yeah.
go for it
Mm-hmm.
on 4th down. They're going to punt it and try to stop them with their 3 timeouts.
Right.
But they gave up a 25-yard pass play.
They're killers.
And then the refs started
Just giving
pass
it.
interference. Everything was pass interference
Yeah.
in overtime when they weren't calling pass interference for the first 4 quarters.
Well,
Oh wow. So
the only bright spot in that game was I
Mhm.
had the Broncos.
It's all about you, Mama. It's all about you. Oh, all right, Grace. We've known that all along,
I
haven't
know.
we?
I know.
Oh, I had the losses too over the weekend.
What's that, Mama?
She had her losses over the weekend.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I know I didn't do well. I think I went 1-4.
I I think I did the same thing. I only had
Yeah,
one pick, and that was Seattle.
yeah.
Well, I had another pick, the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'll go through that in a second. All right,
All
so let's talk about the 49ers and the Seattle game.
Oh, wow.
Pitiful.
That was one of the worst displays of
That
playoff.
was over on the first play of the game when
Yeah,
the
it
kid
just
ran it back. That game was over.
Yes, yes. Hmm.
it's like they were second string college students out there.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, they did not have a good game. That game was over when it was 7-0. All right, so let's not spend any more time on that. Houston and New England. Butterfinger, CJ Stroud was Mr. Butterfingers.
Yes, he was. Yes.
I mean, Drake May, he had his issues as well,
Yeah.
but I know the conditions were crazy, but
Right. He
you can't
scored off
turn.
for turnovers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. Stroud really, he did not play well at all.
no, I felt bad for him. He hasn't had a good year.
Yeah. Then
He had
he
a
left.
great rookie season, but the past 2 years have not been good.
Yeah. Well,
And I think that the coach even considered making a change at halftime and putting Davis Mills in, who won 3 games for them when C.J. Stroud was hurt in the
uh,
middle of the season. But then if you
Mhm.
take him out, then what do you do if they win
I,
and they got to play next week?
yes. Hmm.
So I guess that's why I left him in.
Yeah, there's hard decisions that you have to make. You have to think about a lot.
hmm I think we said a couple of weeks ago, heavy is the head that wears the
The
crown.
crown.
Yeah.
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 All right, so the Rams in Chicago. I will tell you all my first thoughts. On
Hmm.
that 4th and 5 from the 23, where he ran backwards
Oh
25,
my
26.
goodness. That was, oh, it made the whole house holler. Gee.
I when he let that go, I go, where's that going? Is he throwing it, in the 12th row? There's no way I thought Komet, I think it was a Komet or Loveland, I should know, one of the tight ends.
Uh-huh.
When that ball just
Dropped
dropped
in.
it,
Oh
In his
my
hands.
goodness.
It just
I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Oh,
And then
that was, go
he
ahead.
threw it to the wrong person at the end.
What I don't think I greedy. They were moving the ball.
Gosh, yeah.
Why, take the dump downs. Hand it off to the running back. You're getting
Yes.
5, 6, 7 yards a pop. Why
Yes.
do you have to go
Yes.
for something deep?
Yes.
let me ask a dumb question. Are they I know they have earpieces in
hmm
quarterback. Maybe he was following direction.
That could be, but you always have 2, 3 options on every play.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And what you're supposed to do is take the best option. Um,
they were saying that they should have went for the two after.
well, I was thinking about that on Grace. They're going for it on 4th down every time.
Yeah.
They're gambling. Why not gamble on that one?
All that, right.
Yeah, these coaches, they make 5, 6, 7 million dollars a year. Some of the decisions that they make, and Ben Johnson, their coach, is supposed to be an offensive genius.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, offensive genius. He was the offensive coordinator with the Lions for the past few years before he came to the Bears. And the Lions had
Oh,
the highest scoring offense
Mm-hmm.
with Jared Goff and so forth.
uh-huh.
And he gets here, and yes, Caleb Williams had a wonderful year. But they went for it on 4th down, I think 5 times, maybe 6, and converted only 3. You're an offensive genius. that's got to be 80, 90% that you convert that.
Yeah.
You've got to have special plays on 4th and 1, 4th and 2, 4th and 4 that are going to get you a first down.
Mm-hmm.
And something else we've talked about is sometimes just kick the field goal.
Yeah.
What did they lose by?
3.
3 points. 3 points.
Just
17.
take the points. What'd you say, Mama?
I said it was 17-20.
Yeah.
3 points.
Yep. Just take the points.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the divisional round, we had a guest join us last week. So we were up and down all weekend. It was
Yeah.
not a good weekend.
Mm-mm.
With
Yeah.
that being said, who
But
do we like?
uh,
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Budley had the most wins.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I know. But you have to give credit where credit is due.
Give credit where credit is due.
Yes. He had
All
the
right.
Broncos, the Patriots, and the Seahawks.
So did he have any losses? So he had
Yes,
Denver.
he had the Bears.
All right, so maybe he did better than us.
Yeah, he did.
That doesn't mean we have to invite him back on. And I'll tell him I said that. And maybe we'll have him on.
He'll
What's
be
that?
watching, you know.
You know what? Maybe we'll have him on the week we record before the Super Bowl.
Okay,
I'll put him
good.
back
Good,
on.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In his big head. Let's move on to our best bets for the AFC and the NFC Conference Championship on Sunday. And that is the Patriots at Denver and the Rams at Seattle.
Yeah.
So, Aunt Grace, your best bet is or are?
Okay, I'm going with the Seattle.
Okay.
And then we have the Patriots and the Browns. I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Okay. Mama?
I'm going with the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
And
The Broncos, even though their quarterback is not playing?
I've done some reading on.
I have no doubt. Okay.
Stidham.
Jared Stidham, yeah.
Yes.
Good for
Okay.
you. Okay.
I even practiced pronouncing that name.
I love you, Mama. All right. Okay, so the Broncos
And the Seahawks.
and the Seahawks. Okay. And Troy is taking the Pats and the Rams.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right.
Okay.
One for the Rams.
Yes, one for the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies, I will see you all next week and good luck with our bets. And Aunt Grace, what do we want to tell people?
For our good listeners to tell all of their friends, neighbors, and anyone that they come in contact with about ladies in their 80s and to listen and subscribe.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you.
Mama, I love you. Aunt Grace, you know I love you too. And I will talk to y'all next week.
Love you more.
All right.